Hello guys, subscribe to Intersplay and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get our latest video faster. Thank you.
Hello and welcome guys, you're watching Intersplay and I'm your host Nirmal. Today I'm gonna tell you something about doxing, what it is and every bit of it so you can aware of it and you know all the details about doxing. So let's start. This is the tech news and let's continue. Hello and welcome guys, you're watching Display with me Neymar. So you want to know what is doxing, right? So I'm gonna tell you every bit of doxing and how you can avoid it. The first thing which you should know that this doxing method it's actually used to steal someone's private data or someone's location, or you can particularly trace a single person which you might want to trace. So these are the procedure which has been used to, so doxing are used for these things. Let me tell you one example by which you can understand properly. Suppose person A is saying to person B that my password and security is so tough that no one can able to hack me. The second person just listen to it, and the next day the first person again calls to second person and says that I got hacked. How is it possible? Just before the day he said he's very much secured and his data are very much protected, but how can he hack? The second person replies that don't worry man, I am the one who hacked you. So he got a little bit shocked and asked how did you do that? Then he explained what is doxing. Doxing is something like this, that if suppose your Gmail account have some kind of passwords and I have no idea what it is, but I know what is the security question, or maybe I don't know that as well, but I can search your name into Google or something, another account search engines, and I can get that these are your particularly questions for the recover your passwords. Suppose the number one question is what is your favorite pet name, and I also know your social networking sites, suppose like Facebook, and in Facebook you're with your dog and saying my I love my pet Logan. So I know that your pet name is Logan and I can go there into your Gmail and crack your password easily. Means I need to just recover it because I know your pet name. These are the basic things which you can use to do with doxing. But doxing is not at all bad. It firstly used to manage some kind of data and obviously to trace some criminals activities and all that. But nowadays hackers are using to trace innocent people. So I'm going to tell you every bit of it, but it's only educational purposes and not to do, means I'm not encouraging you to do it in other guys or any other ways. So it's just educational purpose, so you can be aware of that and you can know the fact. So let's start with the use of doxing. The first, hackers can track innocent people data and hack their accounts. Means this is the number one thing that could happen with doxing method. Number two, security experts can trace hackers. Means the hackers are tracing the innocent people and now the security experts are also tracing the hackers. So it's a two-way round, but it's continuously going. The third, this will be helpful for solving cyber crime cases. Now this is the number third. Actually this is the main priority and the main demand by which this doxing got invented, that to solve cybercrime cases. Now what is the definition of doxing? Maybe you thought what is this doxing and what is this all about? I have already told you what is doxing. Now the definition, if I say is like this, that doxing is derived from document tracing. Doxing is tracing in information from internet resources about particular person. Usually internet users left information like gender, name, city in some websites like you can say any social networking site like Google Plus, Facebook or so on. So using some of searching techniques we can gather complete data about a person. This type of searching means this type of tracing or searching, whatever you say you can call it, is known as doxing. This data can be used to hack their account or trace them. So now you know what is doxing. It's D-O-X-I-N-G, doxing, and this word comes to by this document search type of things. Now you know what is doxing, you have an idea, but I'm gonna tell you more so you can know everything about it. So what should be the next question if someone asks me? That would be the what you can find using doxing. Means what I can find, anything like real name, age, gender, email ID, registered website, social networking page like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn accounts, then the address, phone number, parents' names and their jobs, places of education like school, university, etc., even relatives and more data. No, there is no limitation that I just can particularly search these things. It's not that. I can search these all things, whatever I am or any person using as a data in the social networking site or storing their data in social networking site, I can get any of it. Okay, so from where if the next question someone asked me that from where you are going to start. Now if I particularly using doxing myself, and if I want to doxing method, or if I want to use this, then yes, if you know a person's real name, then start from his name. If you know the username, then start from there. Or if you know any other data, start from using name or username. Search for other information in Google. Now why I am saying Google, because this is the you all guys know that this is the real king of search engine nowadays. So anybody used to search anything or anybody have to search anything, they always use this Google search engine. So this is the way you can start searching some persons and trace them. Now how to do doxing? This is the real question. Maybe you guys are thinking all about just tell me how to do doxing, but I'm telling you once again, this is all about the educational purpose, so you can aware of this, not to use in some illegal way. But I'm still gonna tell you so you can understand these things properly. Suppose now how to do doxing. Just assume you want to gather information about one of forum member. Let us assume the username is Peter. If you search in Google as Peter, you will get thousands of results about Peter. So what you are going to do, you have to some other information about Peter is in that forum itself. For example, you got this birthday, or maybe his particular username, or maybe his particular childhood name, or any other different name by which you know him, and you know they're using that name in his other social networking sites like this. Now you can continue with searching Peter. If it is birthday, suppose I'm not going to say, if you just assume a number like 03/04/1990 like this. So if you are doing this will reduce the result, because at first you typed Peter, right, and now you are using his just birth date. So now the results are get shrinken and you are getting better filtration option in search engine. Not only birthday, you can use some other info as I said, like signature. For example, if you put signature in forum as Daredevil, you can continue searching using Peter Daredevil. This will reduce the result again. Sometimes your target person registers in multiple forums, websites, social networking. So while searching, you will get results of registered website of him using that username or info. Read each post of target person. He might left some more information about him, anyone of forum or website. Using email address for tracing. If you got email address of target person, it is much easier to trace the person. You can search using the following sites. You may get some data. Now I'm going to tell you this website's name which that will be useful for doxing. Like myspace.com, bebo.com, facebook.com, even google.com, people.com, wink.com, 123people.com, javasearch.com, etc. You can find any other site related to target person and search for their data. Now, doxing, is it maybe you are thinking that doxing really need intelligence or something like that? Doxing needs intelligence and searching ability. You have to guess where to search and what to search about person. Depending on search ability, you will get what you require. Sorry guys. Now, security question. I said about that these things are maybe you are searching for the security questions and you have got it, and after that you recover some other accounts or by using different passwords. Now, what would be the security questions and like how you can use it? Suppose hackers can get the victim security questions answer using doxing. For example, if your question is what is your pet name, he can find it. He will search your name in Facebook or Google and may find a post or picture of you with your pet with the pet's name captioned in the photo. Done. Your account is compromised. So it's that easy. So next time when you are doing this kind of things and you know that you have already used this type of question in your some other accounts as a recovery passwords option, don't do that again. Okay, next I'm going to tell you something about dictionary attack, because this dictionary attack also it's used in these doxing methods. How it's using? Hackers can gather information about the victim and create a dictionary file. Dictionary files means a word list. For a target person alone, using that dictionary file, he can crack your password. So for the conclusion, I just can say that doxing is one of the powerful hacking method. Now I'm just going to share small tips for the users. Don't use internet, that is the base security, because your data can be traced by anyone. Now it's little bit stupid to hear that don't use it. I mean, what you are creating with me that I don't have to use internet just because this doxing method. Yeah, I'm just saying that because when you are using internet, you can be compromised. But if you aware of these things and you can do it better for the next time, then you can maybe use and you are a very good. Maybe you will be a good user for the internet then. And but when I say that no, don't use the internet, maybe that sounds crazy. No one like to leave the internet, so I am. Okay, it's giving some other tips for you. So I'm gonna give you a real tips. Number 1, be careful when you are give information in internet. Number 2, use very strong passwords. Number 3, don't set stupid security question for accounts. So these are my 3 tips for you so that you can't get doxed by another hacker. Okay, so this is all about doxing. I told you everything and every bit about doxing. So next time you're using internet, beware of this. And with this, I'm gonna leave you guys, and until next video, hopefully I'll see you in my next video as well. So this is Nirma, your host. I'm signing off. Bye bye. Take care. Hey guys, so here we are. I hope you liked the video which we just saw, and for more video you can click over here. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't yet, just click over here down below. You'll see our logo icon. Just click over here and you'll subscribe to our channel. If you want to follow us on the social media, click over there. There are all links down below, and you can see our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all the links down below. And I'm gonna signing off right now, and comment that you like our videos or not, and if you want to improve for anything, just comment below and I'll reply to you. So bye bye guys, I'm signing off. See ya.